Alrighty, so we are back live. I turned off, I have nothing else in my house or whatever running on Wi-Fi. It shouldn't have mattered, but we should be back. Let me know if you can hear me still. Should be back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let me post again. Make sure you guys get back in here. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay. We're back. Cool, cool, cool. I do have an Ethernet cable. I'm not stupid. Alright. Well, let's get back into it. So we got hoping that stream stops being a bitch. Alright, so Georgia State at Florida Atlantic. This could be a fun one. No, I said Georgia Southern. It's improving from constantly buffering to occasionally not buffering. Okay. Hopefully it's a little better now. Just let me know. I'm going to start going through this though. I think I fixed the problem, potentially. Heads or tails, kick or receive, Coco. Okay, so one of the problems might have been that I just put up my hockey stick that I got from an Anaheim game on the wall. I put it up there, and that might have been causing the issue. So, note to self, I got to take down my hockey stick before the game. Because if it's fixed right now, then cool. Alright, so TC's hockey stick got in the way. At least for now. Because I literally just ripped it off the wall. So, I guess it was right below. My internet's like right below it. So, I'm guessing the hockey stick was messing with some of the interference. Bro, I literally, you guys are complaining about lag, and I rip it off the wall. Because that's the only thing I've changed since the last game day. I put that up. So I gotta find a different place for it. So he said tails and kick. So this is why this is why I went early, right? So that I could so we could have issues. There's always issues. It wouldn't be the SFA without some crazy ass blue square shit going on. Mike, it's 5G. It's has to do with that. It's not a traditional internet. I'm using Verizon. So Verizon, it's like a 5G box, but you Ethernet it to your computer. But it's still like a router, basically. So I don't know how it works, but it's definitely interesting. As Driscoll gets an interception, this is not a painful stream, Fink. As Georgia Southern, they take the lead. Okay, see? 2-E. Oh, my. So a absolute bludgeoning third quarter for Georgia Southern. Florida Atlantic, though, they're taking it back. And, okay, a punt. And can they score? Oh, my God, they do. All right, 1, 2. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, a few conversions. And here we go. Can Georgia Southern Can Daddy Driscoll, can they do it? He dumps it off. They don't have fiber in my area. Hand it off. Third and 6. Daddy Driscoll over the middle. All right. Jamichael Thompson. All right, we're on the goal line now. You would think that you just want to run out the clock, right? Hands it up the middle. Touchdown, Jalen Wright. Back to a 2-score lead, Georgia Southern. That's going to be a dub. All right, so skip ahead. Next change of possession here. Can they score again? They do. All right, they're going to kneel it out here. It's not that bad, my boys. Just restart. Restart. It should be a little bit better than it was. Just SoCal for you. It's also very windy today, so I don't know if that will impact it. So that is going to be a touchdown win for Georgia Southern. I can't improve my internet any further, unfortunately. Yeah, you guys are so far behind. Super annoyed. I wish that I could offer a better stream. Okay, I'm gonna try turning off the stream stuff. All right, so you guys are watching the end of the game. Let's just see Daddy Driscoll's stats in another W. 4-1, 331 yards. Nicely done. Getting that win. Beautiful job, Georgia Southern. So we got Jeff Driscoll and Brooks Clint. So SFA players on both sides. J-Sal. Let's go. Nicely done. I mean, I don't change any settings or anything, so I just, I'm just doing my best over here. Like, I literally have nothing else on the Wi-Fi, and I have 100 down and 15 up, so a mini stream shouldn't fuck it up at all. So it's super irritating. All right. But next up, we got Toledo and Buffalo. Can Buffalo do the unthinkable 2 weeks in a row? Pinstripe, if you are here, let me know. Heads or tails, kick or just kick or receive because you're at home. Trying my best over here, boys. All right. I mean, that won't matter. And we got snow 2 weeks in a row. I stopped the Twitch notifications. That's the only thing that I would think that would hurt bandwidth. I'm also just going to stop my Twitch predictions or whatever. Just restart your stuff. So I'm like, I don't want predictions up. I don't have anything else running. No Discord. I don't have anything else. Just OBS. So I'm hoping you guys can restart. I'm trying to go as bare bones as possible. Obviously, the gameplay just matters the most. All the other stuff is just for fun. Yeah. It should improve. Alright, so nothing for Buffalo. So the real question, are they, they're on a 5-game winning streak. Is that going to be over? So Toledo, early lead. Buffalo responds quickly. Toledo takes a 10-point lead. It's not looking good, but Buffalo responds in a hurtful one right before half. Yeah, the delay's a little bad, but yeah, no. So as long as you guys aren't on a delay, it's fine. Or aren't buffering, that's all right. I don't mind if there's a massive delay. All right, so 4 points. Long drive, Toledo extends the lead to 11. You need a touchdown, Buffalo, and they do not get it. Can they get a stop? No, they go down 18. Toledo is coming in here, and another 3 and out. Can Buffalo make something? They do get the 2-point conversion. We're still not inside 2 scores, unfortunately, and that is the game. So Buffalo goes down. I will be giving you predictions. It's just I had to close it. So Buffalo goes down, unfortunately. Let's see. Arch, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, so you can't blame this on him. Apollo Ames. It's just the defense didn't get it done. I mean, I'm going to do the prediction when we get to that point, but Buffalo goes down, unfortunately. You guys are so behind, so I get to watch you guys all crumble while I start the next game. George Jordan, though, he gets an interception and on Player of the Week. So Buffalo will definitely not be ranked again. Down to 5-4. That's all right. We kind of knew that was happening. We knew they were kind of fake. Alrighty, so as we head on, yeah, you guys are going to be very delayed, unfortunately, but it should be better, or at least getting to be better. Alright, next on our list, though, is going to be a Power 5 on the left-hand side. Not normally happening, but we got Miami and Georgia Tech. We're going to take a look at Mike, who could be, unfortunately, eliminated from bowl season potential. You guys are way too far back for me to pick heads or tails, kick or receive. So for everybody, I'm just going to do heads and kick because you guys are like 4 minutes back right now. So I'm just going to get this stream in. Seems like you guys are all right. We're not going to run predictions, I don't think, for this one. And look at that, Duke, 5-2 in conference. It's starting to get a little scary. I think they only have one more conference game. Or do they play 9? They actually might play 9. So, but Duke, they could end up winning the division. That would be one of the most surprising division winners we've ever seen. But we're at Bobby Dodd. Like I said, I'm just going to assume heads and kick for everybody. This time, Mike wouldn't have even gotten to pick. And here we go. Can Georgia Tech upset Miami? Latina Juice Central. Miami takes an early lead. 10-0. 17-0 for Miami. 17-7. All right, so halftime, they're within striking distance. Can Georgia Tech do something? No, Miami looks to be taking control. They are up 17, currently covering, I believe. Can they make a late comeback? And they make it more. This game looks to be over. Yeah, glad you guys are all here. You guys are far back, unfortunately, but that's all right. As Mike takes a drumming at home. Let's go through his stats for a second just because Joe Webb, he had to throw 52 times. They're behind, so, you know, that obviously has happened. But, and no catches for my boy St. Julian. That's kind of an L. But Miami... Mike Liu, 3 touchdowns. Jerick McKinnon, great day. So, unfortunately, the blue square could not save. Go for Max Chaos. Unfortunately, it did not go here. All right, but Joe Webb does pick up player of the game. God's Power Offer, kind of quiet, but Miami just keeps on rolling. Fortunately, though, they don't control their own destiny. It's Duke, so that division race is definitely going to be interesting. All right, so normally I would do a position or a prediction here, but you guys are literally just loading into the Georgia Tech game, so it wouldn't make any sense. I'd have to sit here for like 5 minutes. And then you would have to sit and watch me wait for you guys for 5 minutes. So we're just going to jump into the Sickos game of the week. This would have been an over-under at 49. So, you know, kind of take a pick and judge versus yourself if you would have won it or not. Nothing crazy's happened so far yet. If you guys reload, you should jump forward a little bit. So, Sicko's game of the week. Vandy on a surprising 2-game winning streak. Kentucky's had a couple wins themselves. All right, who is going to take it? So, Vandy, they take heads, and they win it. So, it may not even be an issue of me picking heads or tails. All right, Sicko's game of the week. How nasty can we get? Remember, I would have set the over-under at 49. So, Kentucky, 7-0. 7-7. All right. So, at halftime, the under would be killing it right now. 14-7. All right, Kentucky. All righty, who is going to pull it out here? And a terrible drive for them, ending no points. Kentucky goes up 2 scores. Can Vandy make a play? They cannot. 2 plays right around the 20-yard line, and they come out with 0 points. So let's sim it more. Is Vandy going to make a play and an interception? So that looks like it's going to be over for Kentucky. They get the W. Nicely done. That's Coach Green with a nice little win. I mean, not the best win, but you'll take it. You know, Vanderbilt's a hot team, so. I'm just going to type, sorry, boys. Just refresh. You are behind, but stream should be okay. Alright, so a nice little win. Damn it, I did not get the players of the game. I was too busy. That's alright. So we go to the right side of the bracket. Not really a bracket, of the graphic. And this is going to be a huge one. We have Houston and Rice. So yeah, nice idea, Flame. Put your over-under predictions or whatever in there. Luckily, there hasn't been too much to watch. I mean, nothing crazy so far in these games. Can Sky Flyer pull it off? So, like, for instance, if you're playing later, Ron, just throw your heads or tails, kick or receive right now so that I can... Because that game's going to be important. We're at Rice. They took out LA Tech last week. Can they take out Houston? With both LA Tech and who's that other team? And Western Michigan losing today, this actually would make my life a lot easier. This would, if Houston loses, I would have a game to spare, which would be nice. It should get, hopefully it'll get better by game day. Alright, so like I always do for anyone, if you're not here, heads and then kick if you win. Alright, you're going to get the ball. Here we go. Can Houston do it? And they get a very high-quality win and a quick touchdown. This team likes to score quickly, and they are up 14-0 after one. Rice adds a field goal. You got to score touchdowns against this Houston team. This team scores often and fast. Up 14 here at halftime. And Rice isn't scoring. Normally they score. So defense showing out for Houston today. Up 17 going into the fourth quarter, and there's a quick touchdown. The floodgates opening does not look like it, and that is a punt. And another just tough game for the home team. Home teams are not playing well right now. And that's going to do it. Not even close. Yeah, it crushed the under, never in doubt, for that other game. That's where you guys are right now. But 2 long runs. Wow, McCaskill went off, so no passing TDs here. Still wound up with a 24-point victory, so Houston is probably going to continue moving up. Honestly, if Houston wins out and I win out, we kind of have the... we kind of could have potentially 2 G5s in this season, which is kind of sweet to think about. No, I'm... I don't sound... Well, yeah, the stream kind of sucks. I'm not depressed, but I'm fighting a cold, so I have like kind of the phlegmy voice, so my voice is lower than normal. All right, so next game. All right, next game, Syracuse and Boston College. Yeah, tails kick. Okay, I gotcha. Alrighty, so we got Syracuse and Boston College. This is the battle of people who aren't here anymore. So we got Dame's old team and we have Mills' old team going at it. Mills is a lot better, but both these teams are a few years removed, so a lot of CPUs coming in as well. So this isn't like and we got snow up in Boston. I want you to lose because it gives me some room. I get a free loss if you lose. No, way past. I'm already way over here, Dogwater. All right, so more snow. I like how Buffalo got snow, so Boston gets snow, right? Because it wouldn't make sense if it was sunny over in Boston. So I do like how the game does that. All right, can number 2 stay undefeated, or is Dame going to kick his ass? Oh, missed field goal. Oh, boy. And Dame goes up, but okay, he ties it up here. This one might be a barn burner. 14, 21, 14. All right, here we go. We got something cooking, and Boston College may be pulling away. Yes, they are. 3-score game now. That was 29 29 points straight. Syracuse. Can they get back in this? And they do. All right, we have to watch it. Boston College, they are up. They need a first down to win it. Syracuse on their last life. Bro, you're not top 10 for beating Rice. Come on now. All right. We got Heisman race Marcus Davis. He runs to the outside. That's Theodore Jenkins, the SFA player. 3rd and 1. Syracuse needs a miracle at this point. Remember last time these two teams played, it was Mark Andrews touchdown on Darrelle Revis. His time expired. One of the best plays. And Theodore Jenkins down the sideline. And that's going to win the game for Boston College. They escape the snow, escape a pesky Syracuse team who's going to go down to 6-4 in a ACC who is just rough. The ACC not looking good this year. But Boston College is kind of their saving grace. Imagine Duke beats Boston College in the ACC championship game. That could end up being ACC left out. Yeah, I think this committee likes the G5 more than a typical 5 would. So don't leave it out of the realm of possibilities. But Boston College does get it done. I'm glad on a BearCave where we're having some issues that we're not getting like all-time plays. I mean, a dark horse upset for me this week is this next game is Ole Miss and Arkansas. You're saying if BC versus Cuse was a sim game, it would have been an upset? Kind of the way it's going, absolutely. So Marcus Davis, so 2 SFA players up here, 4 touchdowns. Dexter McCluster, that might just be enough to get you player of the game if you win, but they did not get the W, so probably not. Battle of the Band Bowl, yeah, I like that. All right, you guys might be catching up a little bit. Ole Miss versus Arkansas. I love the way Arkansas has been running. Rocket Sanders leading the country. So, and Ole Miss coming off a heart-wrenching loss to Texas A&M, who lost today. Dude, today is just a wild, wild day. This playoff committee meeting is going to be whack. Options are chicken, cheese and soda, chili mac, or smoked turkey. I take chili mac. I love a good mac and cheese. All right, we're in Arkansas, baby. Can they pull off an upset? They need a win in this last 2 weeks for bowl eligibility. And if, the division is kind of back open. If Texas A&M loses another one, Ole Miss is right back in it. So their playoff hopes are not necessarily over, but they really need a win. There are 4 more weeks left. So heads and kick. So this is 11, 12, 13, 14, and then there's one game on week 15, and then conference championships. So after this, week 3. As we head into the game, Arkansas opens up the scoring. Arkansas has been a very up-and-down team this year. And they take a 14-0 lead on Ole Miss, who adds a field goal right before half. You wanted that to be a touchdown. Are we going to have another user upset here as Arkansas goes up by 18? Oh, my. Okay. All right. Chill out there, Arkansas. Okay, Ole Miss only down 10. All right, let's take a chill pill here. Let's take a chill pill. And 4th and 11. Are they going to go for it? No, they punt. All right, and the punt stops. All right, I'm just simming play-by-play because I don't want it to miss the onside kick. You know what I mean? 4th and 18, and that is going to do it. Hornsby kneels, and Ole Miss loses 2 weeks in a row. And Arkansas, you're bowl eligible, so nicely done, nicely done. A huge win. You got Hornsby again, and Nate Robinson, so not much offense here. 21-11, so Fitzpatrick, what's wrong with him, dude? Back-to-back weeks, he puts up 10 and then 11 points. 13 and then 11 points. So definitely a tough week out on the gridiron for Ole Miss. That one's going to sting. Brent Boozler, though, he did get back some yardage, so that's good. Tough game today for users. It sucks that there's a delay, dude. I have to wait like 5 minutes, and I'll already be in the next game for you guys to even see it. Well, that's a fun one, though. I'm hoping you guys can at least see what's happening. You should be able to. And, there hasn't really been gameplay yet, so we're just kind of vibing here. BearCave, I don't take them too seriously anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. All right. How many more games we got? Oh, this is the big one. So we wanted tails and kick. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright. So we have... Alright. I gotta just face the music. Let me make sure these are the final 3 games. They are. Oh, God. Alright, time for Charlotte to beat me. Here we go. Same game. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, dude, that's way too close. Alright, started out 21-0, and then they battle back. Dude, I need a Heimlich touchdown. Please tell me I got a Heimlich touchdown. No Heimlich touchdown, what the fuck? Alright, well, score 58 points without Heimlich. I'll take it. I know you guys are behind, but I want to see these stats. Bo Wallace going ham on the ground. Holy tits. Heisenberg, 3 for 67. That's kind of his disappear. But we survived. Charlotte beat MTSU last week. So, all right, we got the big Neil. By the time you put that in, I so far back. Heads kick, yeah. Way too far back. But I do know Iowa State's. He said... tails and kick. Let me find it. Ron, where's Ron? Yeah, Ron. Here we go. Tails and kick, yeah. Okay. This is a huge one. Buddy, get out of here, my dude. Can somebody ban him? I don't want to. All right, Baylor, number 4 in the country, one of the biggest rivalries. I can only assume this game is going to be absolute fireworks. 2 of the best teams in the country by far. So you wanted tails. Oh, you guys are just getting to the end of the last game. Oh, no. He wanted kick. Oh, Neil. All right, so you guys are a little bit behind, but here we go. This is the game. First quarter, and Iowa State starts with a touchdown. Remember, Iowa State does not have their starting running back, Juwan Harvey, but Baylor, they battle back. They have Braylon Burnside, the number 1 recruit, and one of the best quarterback, and basically best offense in the country, ratings-wise. And Baylor, they score again here in the second. Iowa State, you got to stop the offense a little bit. Oh, no, defensive touchdowns. You can't have that. Oh, no, 2 quick touchdowns, and they just get smoked in the second quarter, making it look like a playoff game against Memphis, where they scored 28 in that second quarter. 48-7. Oh, the bludgeoning. Thank God this wasn't game day. And can we see... Okay, a quick touchdown. Onside recover, no, and they're going to score again. Baylor cannot be stopped, dude. This might be Baylor's year. This might be Baylor's year. 62! The defense cannot be stopped. Baylor putting a statement out there today. Oh my, 62 points. Just nothing Iowa State could do. Oh my God, dude. 27-0 in the second quarter just kills you. Look at this. So Ebron, McWilliams, oh boy. Oh boy, Baylor. McWilliams was in that whole, oh no, Braylon Burnside, did he get hurt? McWilliams. That's fucking, how many touchdowns for McWilliams? That's 4, 5, 6, 7 touchdowns for McWilliams? This man got 7 touchdowns. All right, we see Kiko. All right, we got to see these 6 touchdowns. Burnside had 9 carries. Oh, boy. Hopefully he is not hurt. That would sting. 6 touchdowns and a receiving touchdowns. There's your National Player of the Week. There's just no chance anybody else does anything. And in his return, Shad Boyko, he gets a tackle for loss. Or a sack and a tackle for loss. Nicely done. Blow Blackshear. So despite the injuries, and then defensive-wise, I mean, you just got smoked. Vinny Sinceri didn't do anything. Oh, man. All right, let's see how the rushing went.